If your house feels cluttered and overwhelmed, I want you to know something first. You're not failing, you're not lazy, life is busy, clutter happens. You know, your family, your neighbors, they might make you feel like you are behind, like you're not good enough because your house may be messy. But I'm here to tell you that you can create a clutter-free home and it does not have to happen all at once. Today, I'm going to walk you through 5 simple steps that can help you start clearing the clutter and finally see peace in your space. Step 1, I want you to start small. The biggest mistake people make when decluttering is trying to do it all at once. It's overwhelming and it usually takes and leads to burnout. Instead, start small. I'm talking 1 drawer, 1 shelf, 1 corner of the room. And when you start small, it builds that momentum. Small wins start to add up, and before you know it, you'll feel motivated to keep going. Step 2, I want you to start decluttering with intention. Ask yourself as you're going through the items questions like these. Do I use this? Do I need it? And do I truly love this? If the answer is no, it may be time to let go. Remember, keeping items out of guilt, fear, or just in case is one of the biggest causes of clutter. Letting go creates space, not just in your home, but in your mind too. I spent over 10 years shuffling clutter, cleaning nonstop, never getting rid of the actual problem. And I wondered why I could never clean and keep a clean space. It was because I was just moving around clutter. Step 3, we're going to create simple systems. A clutter-free home is not about having less, it's about having systems that work for you. Everything in your home should have a place. Before decluttering, I hated that saying that everything needs to have a home, but it is true. Everything in your home should have a place. When items don't have a home, they end up on the counters, the chairs, and the floors. Keep simple systems and realistic systems. If it's hard to put something away, it won't stay organized. Step 4 is to set a daily reset. This is a game changer. You don't need to clean all day to maintain a clutter-free home. A 10 to 15 minute daily reset will make a huge difference. Put things back where they belong, clear surface, and reset your space before the day ends. Think of it as a gift to your future self. You'll wake up feeling calmer and more in control. And step 5 is letting go of perfectionism. Your home doesn't need to look perfect to be peaceful. Real life is lived here. Toys, shoes, and laundry. A clutter-free home is about feeling comfortable, calm, and supported, not stressed out to keep an unrealistic standard. Remember, clutter didn't happen overnight. It won't disappear overnight either. But small steps, simple systems, and a little consistency, you can create a home that feels lighter, more peaceful, and just start where you are. Do what you can and keep going. I believe in you. So many people in this community believe in you. I am so proud of you for taking the journey on trying to declutter your home and getting things out of your home that have been there for years. You guys are incredible. If you're new, I'm so happy you are here. Check out more of my long form videos. I post in my shorts every single day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.